Hi, this is Richard Tolson from Manus Masters Academy. Glad you tuned back in. Today I'd like to discuss the Hao family fist. This is found in Tai Chi Mei Hua Tong Long Quan. The Hao family fist is the way we strike. As you're going to see, the middle knuckle is extended. In the Hao family, we call this the monkey fist. It's like a monkey holding on to a peach. And the reason we strike like this, now most people would look at this and they'd say, well, that'll never work on the street because you'll break your knuckle. Well, if we were striking to hard areas like the jaw or the rib cage, that's correct. This would not be a safe way to strike. But in the Hao family, we use cavity striking. We strike to the soft points on the body rather than places like the cranium with the fist or the jaw or the rib cage. Those aren't places we would use a regular fist for. For those we use, rather than using those, we use this Hao family fist. And that is used to strike the cavities such as the jugular notch, which is above the sternum, striking in there to seal the breath. We would strike behind the lower from the ear and behind the jaw. We strike with the hooking action to take that soft point out. Sometimes you'll notice in our forms we'll turn over our fist in this manner. And the point of that is to get in underneath the jawline to strike to the carotid region where you can feel your pulse when you touch your neck. That's where we're striking with this overturned fist. And we line up the hand so that it fits under the angle of the jaw. Another place that we would strike with the Hao family fist is if you go down to the end of the breastbone, you have a bone that protrudes called the xiphoid process. A little bit lower is the diaphragm. Now, probably when you were a kid, you might have friends would get together and they would hit each other in the outer thigh and it would cause a Charlie horse effect. In other words, the muscles would tighten up. Well, that's what happens when you get hard hit in the diaphragm, is the diaphragm contracts and you're unable to breathe because the diaphragm's real tight and it doesn't want to release. The diaphragm, when it tightens up, expels air, and when it relaxes, you're able to take in breath. So striking there can cause you to not be able to breathe. Another place we like to use the monkey fist is to the bladder. We'll strike downwards. In Jiao Ilu, which is the first section of the Jiao or Essentials form, there's a movement where you're striking first to the throat, and then the next movement is a striking downwards at an angle into the bladder, and we use the monkey fist for that. Okay, I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. I heard you learned something new about cavity presses or cavity striking, and we will see you next time. Bye.